Well, hello there, guys. We're going to be playing a little bit of Field of Glory 2 today. We're actually going to do the Battle of Bibracte. Can't wait to, of course, jump into this one. And this is actually a tough one. Even though the Romans absolutely won, they won because they had the excellent leadership of Julius Caesar. I believe we do have that in this particular battle. But I think we're also going to have to kind of do some of our own work. It's going to be tough. Let's get some slingers here, and I will accept the current setup. So we are, of course, facing the Gauls at this point, and as you can see, guys, they're more than ready to fight. It's going to be a tough fight, no matter what. I mean, I think they actually outnumber us in terms of manpower, but we've got legions, and I'm hoping that that's going to actually make a difference. So first things first, I'll actually move our cavalry up. I want to get our missile units up a bit, too. I don't like that positioning for them, but we'll just have to deal with it for now. We can actually switch. See, we're going to be okay. I should have just gone ahead and just in this, turn the whole command. We'll start moving our troops forward as well. And once again, I am coming down off this hill to fight. This might not be the best situation. In fact, you know what? In the interest of fighting a good battle, I think we should actually stay on the hill. So let's go ahead and get to main menu. We'll start again here. How's it going, Lion, Erwin, and Mystic? Good to see you guys. So again, I think the legions are the most important thing for us to really purchase. And again, we're going to have to stay on that hill. There's just no reason to leave that hill. It's a perfect strategic position. So I think I'm going to stick around. Let's do it. Accept. And we could actually play as the Gauls in this battle too, although I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. I want to see if we can win as the forces of Julius Caesar. All right, so I do want the noble cavalry here. I think we already have that. We have to get the Roman legionaries. And really, I'll spend whatever I have to on that. Get some slingers. Accept the situation there. And I think, we're just going to end the turn. Let the enemy come to us once again. So let's hope the AI actually will do that. I'll end the turn here and see how willing they are to move. Oh, they're definitely going to move on us, guys. Okay, this is what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. We're not going to do anything yet. Hold our position for now. End the turn once again. I don't usually wait this long in Field of Glory 2, but in this particular battle, I just see no reason really to move. Hey, Richard York, how you doing, bud? And Pieter, good to see you, man. I'm glad you liked the South African video. I think, Graviteam did a really good job on that one, man. I might just do a little change here. I'm not leaving my position, but I might move some of these units forward a bit, just to sort of close the gaps. We also have to keep in mind which are veteran Roman legionaries and which are just standard. And I'm pretty sure just about every guy here is going to be just a standard Roman legionary in this battle. I don't like these guys charging, but I'm going to let them get a little closer. What I might do is bring my archers over here. At least a few of them, so that if they decide to fire at us, we can at least fire back. You certainly did turn, Falk. Welcome aboard. Go into that turn. Alright, they're definitely bringing the whole Gaulish horde to bear. And I'm just hoping that our superior positioning is going to allow us to rain holy hell down on these guys, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, they do like the Bush War, and they've done a great job. They really have. I think it was the right thing to take out the UNITA campaign, as much as I think it's fascinating to have UNITA there. You know, it's just South Africa. I mean, they're essentially fighting the same war there. Okay, so a little risky here. I'm going to head out and actually turn and shoot with the skirmishers. 31 barbarians bit the dust already. And I'm going to turn and fire with this unit. Now, I think I could charge pretty soon, but not quite yet. So we're going to hold our position now. Pretty soon we'll be able to start firing with these archers. And actually, I could probably harass the unit with this missile unit. Right here, the light javelin horse. So let's do that. Richard saying, no, hold the cav. Is that Vercingetorix? He's charging right up the middle, man. He's getting himself into a bad position, I hope. Yeah, Tunisia's great. The one that you'd want to get for that particular DLC is Graviteam Tactics Mayas Front. And that's what has the new Angolan Bush War DLC. Ooh, yeah, you were right with the cav. You're absolutely right. They could definitely get there quickly. Okay. It's not going to be the best shot in the world, but I want to put as much damage down on that unit as possible. 40, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and... Ooh, we still can't fire. Okay, I'm going to pull the melee unit back, or, excuse me, the missile unit back at least. I wonder if we should move forward and fire, or if we should move back behind our lines. So I'm going to move back behind the lines. Come on, come and get us. We'll fire with the archers, though. 58, man, that's a really good, the height on the hill, good question, 200. 200, 150, 50, yeah, so I think the highest point is 200. Caesar is safe here behind the hill for now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Richard, is like, you know, keep most of them back, maybe keep one forward, just to kind of goad them into attacking more, but I think this is the right thing to do. We are going to have to eventually charge, right, once they're coming up the hill. Yeah, it's not looking good for our poor archers. It really isn't. I'm not going to lie. Okay, when to charge? Well, we're going to charge here right away with the Gallic cavalry. We actually have mercenaries here working for us, but I don't want to charge over there with Titus Labienus. I believe that's another consul of Rome. I might be streaming out a little too early, but I'm going to go ahead and pull back with the archers. And I'm going to put Consul Labienus back a bit. Did not fail that particular fallback order, which is really good. Yeah, going to be tough, absolutely, man. I'm going to go ahead and fall back with the missile cav. No reason for them to get killed. And we'll fall back with our archers as well. So we're really going full defensive on this, guys. And for those of you that know me, you know this is not my style at all. I'm usually all attack, but I think for this battle, things need to change. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, this is going to be a slaughter. I don't know if it's going to be a slaughter for them or us, but someone's going to get killed big time. Because this is like, you know, up close and personal. This is not like a Persian battle where we're firing missiles and retreating. This is just up close and personal, gladius to whatever dirty sword they're using. These bards or these Gauls. Here we go. 62. Ooh, they're doing quite a lot of damage to the cav there. We're going to have to charge downhill with this cavalry because they're already hitting one of our generals. The time has come. The walrus set. Exactly. Oh, I love that. It's such a frightening nursery rhyme from Alice in Wonderland. Here we go. First charge with the Roman legionaries against the warband close order, boys. Glory to Rome and glory to Julius Caesar. He's our general right now. Of course, he does not have the power that he will wield later. But if we can't beat the enemy here, he'll never gain that power. Here we go. We've already got the enemy falling back. This advantage on the hill is incredible. We're just going to keep using it as best we can. 148 disrupted. They're falling back as well. The concern here is all of these other units, and we have to charge. We can't retreat here. So I'm charging with our general, and that is Lucius Aemilius. And he's actually done a great charge there. I'm also going to do the same thing to their javelins with our German cavalry. And we could actually get a legionary unit to start heading over there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push Julius Caesar up here. I won't charge with him yet. But we do have the enemy general here, and it looks like even here we do pretty well against him. So we're going to charge. We should have fired first, though. That's one mistake we did. Do I play Rise of Persia? I do, but I need to ask Slytherin for another code for it. I had the beta code, but I don't have the current code, or else we would play a Rise of Persia battle after this one. Let's see. Yeah, man, it's looking pretty good. Just with us guys on this hill, I'm going to show you guys like a better view here so you can see what's going on. We are completely charging them on this hill, down the hill, so they're trying to get up it. Not a good situation for the enemy. Let's see how this goes in the long run, though. You know, obviously in battles like this, things can really change. We're making sure that every single unit is there, and we fragmented one of their units. Hopefully, in the next order of combat, that unit is going to break very, very soon. And against my own better judgment, I'm actually going to move the missiles here. Get them kind of back in line. And start moving these guys forward as well. Although I don't think they're going to be able to really help us much. The archers, however, if we get them out here, it could actually start firing at these other enemy units. So let's do that. I know it's not the greatest situation. And they do have the zone of control there. Could actually probably still do okay on this charge. A 20% chance that we win, 80% chance that we draw. So yeah, we drew and fell back. But we actually got back to a position that's a bit safer. Here we go, boys. Just want to make sure that our line is covered for the most part. I know it can't be totally covered. For Rome, the combat phase here is going to be so crucial. So if we can win in this combat phase, they're done. They're just done. Maybe even in like 2 turns. Alright, so they're getting a few charges in here, and they're assisting this unit over here. They're still getting in some reinforcements. Remember, there are a lot of these Gauls, guys. Oh, I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. I just haven't asked yet, because we've been focusing so much, man, on Armored Brigade. And I know you guys have been watching those videos, and, you know, quite frankly, I'll be honest with you guys, this has been the best month for us in like a year on the channel. So, you know, I'm starting to see kind of what you guys enjoy watching, and it seems to be Syrian Warfare, Armored Brigade, and Gravitine Tactics seems to be the main thing. We're also kind of straying away, I think you guys have noticed, from just campaigns on the channel. I will start bringing campaigns back, but, like, I really want to be absolutely certain, guys, that I'm going to have a chance to finish the campaign, that I'm going to be able to, you know, do it continually. We've got a few very old campaigns that we never finished, specifically Operational Art of War, the French Indochina War. If you guys want me to finish that one, I will. It's just we've done so many turns in that, and that thing could honestly take, like, 200 episodes. So, I'm not sure if we'll get to it. But if we do another campaign, you know, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, and we'll think about it. I'm thinking the next thing I want to do is going to be a Hearts of Iron 4 modern day mod, maybe with Turkey, or maybe even an African nation. Be quite interesting. Look at that, guys. So many falling back maneuvers on the enemy. I mean, we are just killing so many Gauls right now. They've absolutely fallen into the trap, and it was definitely the right call to just stay put. See if we can break them here. Boom! First break. Now, they did hold firm. I'll give them that. And they do have the zone of control here. Got the general here as well. It'd be great if we got a kill on the general right there. Sweet YouTuber charm. Slaughter! Alright, guys, here we go. Another charge. I think we can break them. We're just essentially continuing the combat. Break. I'm amazed these guys... Oh! I was going to say, I'm amazed these guys aren't breaking. Finally, they broke. That's great. Now, the general is going to be a little bit of a problem. But again, I'm going to go for these weaker units. I think we can actually get these guys to just go ahead and disperse. They have nowhere to run away to. Ooh, they kind of do. And there we go. We got another unit to rout. Unbelievable, guys. And this is what happens when you face a Roman legion with barbarians. It's just not going to work. If you're going to charge us uphill, it's an impossible victory for the enemy. And maybe this is why the Romans were just so efficient in these kind of situations. You know, as long as they held their line, they were able to beat just about any foe. And we can actually even get a charge here with the cavalry unit. I think it's because they're uphill. They're actually going to get a decent charge. Now, one thing we're not getting is we're not hitting a lot of the enemy generals. We've got Voteparix here. We've got Divico here. So Divico is the commander-in-chief. I thought it was Vercingetorix, but I guess not. Honorix as well. Let's go, baby. I don't usually do an uphill charge, but as you can see here with a rear attack, it's going to work out beautifully. That's Titus Labienus. Once again, very important Roman sort of person. Yeah, well said, Agrippa. That was really scholarly. Obviously, you know, a Roman consul, this sort of thing. Titus Labienus also wielded a lot of power in Rome, not just Julius Caesar, of course. All right, here we go. What setting do I have it on? Let's take a look here. I haven't actually checked. So we have it on Governor, which is the 4th out of the 6 settings. We can definitely boost it up on the next battle, depending on how many views we get here on Field of Glory 2. Again, I'm really trying to run the channel, guys, based off the views, the likes, and right now that's mainly going to like Modern Warfare style games. So that's why we haven't done as many of these, you know, sort of ancient setting, or even a medieval setting, really. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Pretty damn good, though, man. Oh, we get another attack. 52. Now, we actually lost quite a few legionaries there, and we don't want their cavalry getting behind us. That would be a big problem. So, really, the goal here, I think, is to finish the enemy off as soon as possible. And I think we can accomplish that. The question here is going to be, do we go for this charge? I think we have to. We've got the uphill advantage, and it was actually the right idea. We almost disrupted them. They held, but nonetheless, not an easy fight for these guys. And look at all those javelins on the hill. Try playing as the Gauls, says Richard. Yeah, that would be a real challenge. The thing is, though, like, if you're playing as the Gauls in this battle, it's so hard to win, because look at what the Gauls are facing. You know, if we're looking at their perspective, going up this hill, there's no way the AI is going to leave the hill. If they leave the hill, the Gauls have a chance of winning. Okay, here we go, guys. The Bully and Tulingi have arrived behind our flank. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We thought things were easy. Now we've got enemy reinforcements arriving behind us, guys. Let's see if things are still easy. And we do have a lot of enemies routing. So the goal here is just to break this army before the other army arrives to sandwich us in. Oh, man, look at that. All right, guys, place your bets. Is Agrippa going to win this one? Hold. Oh, Titus Labienus held firm, but took a pretty nasty hit. And a flank attack, I was worried about that. This is what I didn't want, guys. Like I said, the cavalry getting behind us. It's never good. Nice. Ooh, the missile, the light javelin horse held out really well there. $173. Oh, that's great. I think we'll break these guys right here, guys. No, they held firm. They will be dead next turn. We'll go in for the killing blow. Here we go. Flank charge. They will break on contact. Absolutely no way to avoid that. And, of course, we keep on charging with our cavalry here, led by Lucius Aemilius. The enemy held firm, but I don't think that's going to be the case for long. In fact, we're going to try to break this guy right here. To break. And the only issue is going to be that unit. Now, we can actually get in here. The zone of control is open for the taking. And sure enough, man, all it took was another Roman legion Those guys got the hell out of there pretty damn quick. 105. Pretty amazed that the enemy held firm. I want to push out that Legion as well, but I don't think we're going to be able to right now. However, we will go ahead and flank charge. Take care, Richard. Thank you so much for watching, man. 27. Got another disruption, boys. But what I really want to do is get to Divico. If we can kill Divico, and in fact, I'm going to bring Julius Caesar down. I think he's ready. Ooh, I should have just... Oh, I messed up. I should have just gone ahead and moved him. I'm going to undo that move. Yeah, I'm just going to push him through. And again, we just keep them on the bottom end of the hill. We're going to be fine. Every time they fall back, pretty much ensures their defeat a little bit more. Of course, they still have those reinforcements on the way, guys. And if we can't manage to push them back in time, we're going to be dead meat. No doubt about it. A little flank attack here. Look at this, guys. This flank charge is going to be extremely effective. Disrupted the enemy unit. We might be able to break them. Either way, it's not looking good for the enemy army if their allies don't get here, like, immediately. And they're pretty close, so I want to be careful. Yeah, that was a silly move on my part, trying to charge a cavalry unit. I thought they would stick around. And let's go ahead, fire at this cav. And they did hold firm, but will they hold firm against another charge from our general? I don't know. And see, this is an opportunity to get another break going. Sure enough, we broke them. We're going to be charging their general. So right now, Titus Labienus is in conflict with Aronarix, one of their sub-generals. Yeah, the situation could turn very dangerous for him. We don't want to lose this guy. He's pretty good. Here we go. We're going to get a break here. No, wow, okay. I think they've got a little bit of renewed fighting spirit now that their buddies have arrived. And that makes me a little concerned. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good time to pull the archers over here to the right. Because they could assist in at least sort of like, you know, slowing the enemy, let's say. All right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. I think those guys on the right, our guys, are going to be destroyed. If they could just hold on, though, for one turn, it's really going to help us. Oh, boy, we got some enemy units rallying there. These Gauls will rally at distance. There's another break, though, and if we could just get them to 60%, it doesn't matter. You know, they're going to lose the battle. But we've got to get them to that 60% mark. And if we can beat them even earlier and get them to that 45%, or 40%, is it? That would be great. But I'm not sure that's going to happen with these reinforcements they've got here. Look at that. These are pretty good units. I think these are superior warbands. No, regular warbands, but still... you know, we already had to deal with a lot of them, and actually we just killed Aronix, one of their generals. I'm sure I mispronounced that, but he just fell in battle against Titus Labienus. So Titus once again shows his true power here and takes down one of the enemy generals there. They'll think twice before trying that again. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Beautiful. Instant break, guys. 38%. It just gets better and better. These guys are going to have to break pretty soon. They're trapped on all sides. But they're actually holding their own for a little bit. Let's see if Titus can stick it through till the end of the battle. Especially if we can turn this unit around, as you can see here, and get a flank charge. That would be incredible. I'm actually going to have Titus go ahead and fight back against that warband. Wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that. And let's get the flank. It's not really a flank charge. It's just sort of an additional charge here against that warband. 52, man. We're not getting any disruptions here. They're really trying to fight it through to the end. There we go. There's a break. And those guys held firm. Okay, guys. Julius Caesar going in for his first attack. And with an impact charge, let's hope he doesn't fall. The future of Rome would pretty much be sealed then. And we can actually use this guy to charge their general, but that wouldn't be a very good idea. So we're actually going to charge this guy. And they have broken. And we've disrupted the enemy general. That's an excellent sign. We don't have any units to charge him right now. Let's turn this guy around. And that's Divico. That's their actual main leader. So if we can take him down, we're going to be in a very good position. I am going to flank charge because we've had a few of the enemy units return to the field. So I want to make sure we give them a reason never to come back. And let's send this guy through. Once again, just trying to get on the enemy flank in any way possible. 93, they held firm, and let's attack with Emilius here. They held firm, man. That's not a good sign. I think we're unfortunately going to lose those 2 units. Yeah, that might be a good idea. The problem is the time that's going to take. I think now our best bet is to just try and defeat the enemy as quickly as we can. So the thing is, they're in trouble. You know, they're at 45% already, actually. I think technically, as long as we don't have any units rout this turn, I think we win. I could be mistaken on that. And if not, it really is only going to require a few more units. We'll turn these guys as well, so they can charge next turn too. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the turn. I'm pretty sure this is a victory, if I'm not mistaken. It's a checkmate. We'll see. Hey, Puro. Good to see you, man. We're just at the end of the battle. But this will, of course, be uploaded to the channel in its entirety, guys. So if anybody's missed it, you can go back and check out the entire battle from the beginning. As you can see, we're doing pretty well, I have to say. Alright, yeah, the reinforcements have arrived now in earnest. Next turn they will attack. So, if we can win this turn, that's really going to help. Otherwise, I think this battle's about to get a lot more difficult. There we go. Yes, Divico is dead, guys. We killed Divico. We just got a Nemesis achievement unlocked for killing the enemy leader. That's the commander-in-chief of the Gauls. So, you know, that's like us losing Julius Caesar. With Divico's head on a spike, I believe that victory is assured. I don't want to say for sure yet, but I really do believe that. Losing their main general and a sub-general, that's going to be a major morale loss. These guys are not going to fight it out. You can already see them sort of faltering. And there we go. The enemy has lost heart. You are victorious. Pretty much cutting off Divico's head gained us that victory there. The enemy is defeated, and we will accept defeat gracefully. Honor is satisfied. And yeah, we'll boost up to Emperor for the next battle. We'll go ahead, and we can claim this as a glorious victory. Those are the final tallies, guys, for the casualties. I know you guys like me are obsessed with the statistics of the battles. And look at that. Capture, deserted 17,000 Gauls. We killed nearly 4,000. We wounded nearly 5,000. We only lost about 800 men on our own side. So really pretty good. Pretty good battle and pretty good outcome. And pretty standard outcome from, once again, a well-fortified Roman army with the latest technology, you know, standing on top of a hill while a bunch of barbarians run up and try to get into their flanks. It's pretty tough for the barbarians. And as Richard said earlier, it probably would have been more interesting for us to play as the Gauls. Maybe we'll do that in a future battle. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping by the stream. This was a quick one, just a 30-minute stream for this battle, the Battle of Bibracte. But on the current videos, guys, that are up on the channel, you guys have been commenting. I really appreciate it. If you have any games that you'd like me to stream on Twitch or here, drop the suggestions there. That's really the best thing to do. And make sure to take a look at our Twitch. It's in the description. You can always go to the Twitch channel and subscribe there. That's really where we do 90% of our streams. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing some on that, Puro. I actually had the developer send me a message and see if I was going to do any more videos. I just want to learn the game a bit, and I will come back with an On the Western Front video for sure. I think for that, we might be able to do a campaign, sort of a mini campaign, because you start with a trench line, you know, with a bunch of men on your trench line, and you can kind of like over the course of weeks to months, etc., sort of like build your way up to the next trench. So maybe we'll think about that. Thanks again, guys. Take care.